Hey y'all, it's your girl Tierra Blue. Funny, healing, messy, bossy, and a little too real for your timeline. Okay, so let's get into this video today. So as y'all can see that I decided to deep clean my stove. And I gotta come back for a part 2 for the oven. Because I was tired from just the front and the top. I didn't think I have enough. I knew I didn't have enough energy to clean the oven. But I didn't think my stove was that bad. Like, I don't like cooking on a dirty stove. So I'm thinking like, okay, my stove not that bad. Until, I lifted the stove up and was like, oh my God, this stove is pretty terrible. But anyway, y'all know this was 4th of July weekend, and I hope y'all had a good 4th of July, which I went to work and got a little holiday pay, okay? And then I got off work, I came home, freshened up, put my clothes on and stuff, and I went and I drove to my cousin's house. Now, it's so crazy because, you know what I'm saying, I said I wasn't going because of our family issues prior to. But I said, you know what? No, we family. We gonna go. My cousin Dwayne, he wanted to make this event. So, you know what I'm saying, about the family. He just wanted the family to get together. And I said, you know what, T? You put your big girl panties aside, because at the end of the day, that's your family. Whether they right, they wrong, whether you agree to disagree, that's your family. And also, we didn't stress in this family event. We didn't want no drama. You know what I'm saying? That was the main goal of this, family group chat and all this, because we ain't want no goddamn drama. And baby, them niggas, they had an open bar, and baby, it was open. They didn't open and activated the spirits in that boy. I tell you, I just took a sip, took a hit, and I got the fuck on. But y'all know y'all got that one family member, and I know everybody got a family member in their family that they can relate to when I say this. It's that one family member that you love to death. You absolutely love to death. But every time they come around, there's always some drama that comes with them. And I ain't never, ever seen the event where we ain't had no damn drama with this one damn family member. And the crazy part is, like, my family hate. They hate. And I know they gonna talk shit when they see this video. But they hate. They hate when I tell this story. They absolutely hate when I tell this story. But this story always will be funny to me because how I woke up. So this is about the same member. I'm not gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm gonna just say cousin 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So my cousin, I love this story, but I hate the story. But this how I know it's some bullshit. Okay. So the first time, the motherfucker been full of shit my whole life. It's always been shit, okay? But this particular story stands out in my mind, and it stands out with the family, okay? So this one particular night, we get a phone call. Cousin then got her head blown off. So the family is in a panic. Everybody's screaming and crying. Now, mind you, I was in my bed sleep, okay? When I be sleep forever. So my mama then called my name, screamed my name, made me get up. Okay, so she didn't scream my name, made me get up. She said, your cousin then called and said her head got blown off. So go downstairs and watch the boys, because your auntie is gone. Your other cousin is with your auntie. So, I said, well, wow, about 20, not even 15, 10 minutes later, I had another cousin coming to my house. She crying like a motherfucker. Everybody crying. I called my other cousin. She crying like a motherfucker. I mean, she crying. She crying, she crying. I'm just sitting on the phone. And I'm trying to puzzle the shit together because they said she called and said her head got blown off. Now that's the shit that blew me, you know what I'm saying? So my other cousin, she over there, she cried. I never forget the shit. So her mama say, how the fuck did she call you if her head got blown off? Everybody stopped crying and saying, oh shit. So in my mind, you know what I'm saying? I knew my family was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? At that moment in my life, I knew my family was fucked up. So the whole time, this the same family member that caused all this chaos. This motherfucker caused some more bullshit. And I don't care what nobody say. Family is family. And you gonna stick with your family whether you good, you bad, whether you talk now or you talk later. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we always don't see eye to eye. We always don't see eye to eye. But at the end of the day, we family. And you can't change who your blood is. But you can change how you deal with them. And not saying, hey, I don't love you. I'm saying now in the age and the space that I'm at, I'd rather let family go than to constantly deal with other people's drama. Like, if you're going to come around and you're going to bring this kind of drama, this kind of toxic environment with you to someone else's, you know what I'm saying, place, I don't want to be around that. And you know what I'm saying, I ain't going to stop loving you, but I'm just going to stop dealing with the bullshit. And I know everybody got somebody in their family where they, you know what I'm saying, where y'all got a cousin, a family member that's always bringing bullshit to the situation. Always. That don't make you or me or nobody else better than the next person. That means we just no longer have to tolerate the bullshit. So if you have a family member like that, you know what I'm saying, comment. I don't want to feel like I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I got crazy family members. We all crazy. We are all crazy. And I think I'm going to do a story time on my family. Because I love my family, but I'm the type of person, I take the most serious situations and I'm going to make something funny out of it. Because that's just who I am. Like, I'm the cousin, you going to be mad, but we going to laugh.